So as I was saying, they'll just jump back on. So as I was saying here, the community sees them for who they truly are, and someone's house is falling apart, or someone's house is, they can't keep up with the maintenance of a home, they can't keep up with the bills of a home. Like things are starting to like break down. So this person's may lose light or electric, they can't pay their electric bill, their gas bill, all the different types of bills to keep, keep a home together. Someone is very nervous and a child is going to be removed because of it. So someone does not have the correct amenities or do not have the basic necessities to take care of this child or children, and they'll be removed from the home because of it. Safe and sound, okay? So whoever that resonates for. That's what I was saying. I was saying that they were saying the reason why you don't come around is because they were telling people that you were on some form of a narcotics or paraphernalia or some kind of something, and you weren't. Now that the tables have turned, these same individuals are asking, well, hey, well, where's such and such, or whatever the case may be. It's just all lies. It's just all lies here. Yeah. So we have gift and child. Yeah, this child will be coming to you not in bad health, but in good health. Okay, the gift to you is the child in good health, not bad health, okay? So this group of people need help, and they can't come together to help themselves because there's no money within the group. They all use their money, or they all pooled their money to pay for baneful work or spell work onto you. They basically lost their money. You would be considered the official person that they try to do this foolishness on. See, false person. So it's a false person versus an official person, or a false group versus the official person. Okay, your life path number could be 22. You could be born on the 22nd. You could be born on August 22nd. You could be born in the August month. Your life path number could be 8. So take that how that resonates. There's also a male that's going to jail for one of these. They're going to jail for one of these. Okay. A main male here, and that's unanimously like written, or unanimously more so etched in stone. And this person is aware. So however it resonates in your story, the main male is very aware that they're in a lot of trouble. They're a thief. This could be an older male though, that's in despair. You're going to get a message about this. So there's an older male out here that goes for younger than them. Get them hooked on many different types of things, substances and drinks and stuff, and then transition them into like trafficking. And this person is going to get caught with this, with the pathway in reverse. So their pathway is closed. So it could be a father, an uncle, a brother, an ex-lover, whatever, however it resonates. But there's some trafficking going on here, for sure. This person could have been in and out of jail as well, too, however it resonates. Family was aware about this. Siblings were also aware about this. So it seems like the whole family was in on this person doing odd things to other people, but the family kept it quiet with black magic. So the family knew that this masculine, or it could be however it resonates, this person that wanted to set you up because you expose them for what they're doing, is very abusive. The family knew that this person was very abusive. Siblings knew that this person was very abusive, or it could be a sibling that is doing this, however it resonates. I'm getting many scenarios. A family was doing black magic, or a sibling in the family was doing black magic to illusion your third eye, or to cloak your third eye, so you could not see what this person was doing or trying to do towards you. They wanted you to be caught off guard for when this person was attempting to come towards you to abuse you, because of what you were aware, or what you're speaking out in regards to what this person has done. Yeah, they're burnt out by you because they tried everything. It was a family of people, or a group of people that may consider themselves as family. You know, thieves stick together, and thieves consider themselves family in some kind of way, shape, or form. And this family stuck together here to ensure that they were going to get you quartered in a certain position, but it's not. It's not happening here. Yeah, you're either aware of this or soon to be aware of this, however it resonates. Okay, secret lover is also here. That's confused, sudden changes, anxiety, pray, unable to express emotions. All right. Secret lover could also be a sibling as well, too, of the family. Put it however it needs to resonate. That's unable to express their emotions, has a lot of anxiety, sudden changes. Praying is in reverse, confused. So this secret lover is confused by you, or more so your actions. Because number one, you weren't supposed to know who the secret lover was. And then number two, the secret lover wanted to catch you off guard. So this is a sibling here. So your sibling is dealing with an ex of yours, and they are the secret lover. They're actually, I guess I really need to make an effort to come on more with readings and stuff, but I'd be so busy with other things too. I'm gonna try, okay? But it seems like the sibling here thought that this person was the better fit for them, and they wanted you out the picture completely. They are confused here because of the black magic that they were doing on top of you, or more so trying to kind of like blindside you, but it did not work. The sibling is also aware of this ex that is into trafficking. I'm just gonna put it that way, okay? I cannot save this video on Instagram. I'm gonna have to put part 1 and part 2 for YouTube, and you just want to have to watch it there, okay? They're trying to pray their way out of this, but the secret lover is confused by the sudden changes, because nothing bad is happening for you. Good things or better things are happening for you, and they don't understand why their magic is not working. So it seems like this sibling here, or this ex, thought it would be funny that the sibling get information about you, but the sibling never knew you. So, I mean, that was a waste of time. But based on the perception as to how this sibling perceived you, is the information that they gave to this ex, and they thought that they were ahead of you, and they never were, because the sibling did not know you. Not even the ex. The ex didn't know you either. So this is why they specifically work with family here, because they needed certain individuals that they felt or assumed would truly know you in and out. But somebody that abuses someone doesn't really know too much about that person. Hear me out when I say this. Now, the reason why people abuse things, people, places, and things is because they have a very robust disgust for that person, place, or thing, whatever reason it may be. But when someone doesn't want something around them or they don't like something, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to swat it away, or they're going to push it away, or they're going to whatever. In some cases, it do end up in force or abuse. In this family, of course, you grew up around abuse, and they specifically, strategically continue to attempt to place you in a form of abuse here, so that way you could never see it coming. And that's very dangerous. When someone is accustomed to being abused, emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, financially, spiritually, etc., and you're not aware that you are being abused, that's a very dangerous place or spot to be in. And they knew this, that you weren't aware that you were being abused because you didn't have a different outlet or different points of view or higher points of view to see, hey, I went through that, but you never went through that. What do you mean that's not, you know what I mean? That's why they tried everything possible to keep you under a very certain, basically a microscope. They wanted to keep you underneath a microscope here. So that way you would never see that they were trying to blindside you. But the way the universe works, you think people can be trippy and trappy? Try that universe and see. So we have divine masculine and divine feminine. So divine feminine, it's in reverse, and then divine masculine is in reverse. So it seems like the sibling here. So there's two lovers. There's two lovers. However it resonates for you, but there are two ex-lovers that are here. So you could have been married to one and maybe just been in a relationship, like a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. But whoever that resonates for, okay? The sibling here. So there's a sibling and then there's another woman. So there are like four people that are really, really like the brains around this here. There are two exes, an ex-lover and an ex-spouse. Then you have a sibling, and then you have the other extra whatever that is connected to the ex. So I'll put it this way. If you have an ex-lover that you disconnected from, they have somebody they're dealing with. If you have an ex-spouse that you disconnected from, however it resonates, sibling could be involved, okay? So however it resonates. In both times, because I felt like you may have went through this twice until it clicked and you realize, oh shoot, I'm in a loop, I'm in a cycle. Let me get out of this, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine is in reverse. They knew that you were either the divine masculine, meaning on the upright, or you were the divine feminine, however it resonates for you, okay? But you were on the up and up, or you are on the up and up. And they wanted to emulate you or mimic you by taking you out of the picture. So the sibling felt that because they knew everything about you, that it would have been a piece of cake to take things away from you or to set you up to where you would never think it was them. This is how things kept being, the information kept being in flow. So if you're not speaking to your sibling, but you're with your ex or your ex-spouse at the time, they're still speaking to your sibling, who's also still bouncing off information from, you know, from both each other, and you trying to figure out, you know what I mean, what's going on here. That's what has happened here, or what is happening here. Now they have self-doubts because you figure it out. You were never supposed to figure it out. I mean, I don't understand why. If you're doing it, do it proudly. That's my whole thing. If you're gonna be nasty and vile and just smelly in the front, just do it in Front Street. Just put it out on Front Street. You should have to hide your foolishness or your wickedness. You feel you're wicked, right? Well, show us how wicked you truly are. Show us publicly. They can't do it. That's why I say, when I say, why should I take people like this serious? Why? There could be a pregnancy involved in it. They all this big everything. All they big cookie, big tough, da da da. But as soon as you call them out, they like meow, meow, like a little baby. It just doesn't make sense. Plotting is in reverse. What are they plotting on? They can't plot on you because you know what they about to do before they do it. And that gives them a headache that you know what they doing before they do it. So they can't win. This is not a competition. Do you understand what I say when I say that you're competition with who? Why do you have to be in competition with someone just to prove something of self? For what reason? I would never, ever, ever, I would never, ever, ever place myself in competition with anyone. I mean that because I'm not in competition with anyone. I mean that. I'm only in competition with me. Okay, I did that yesterday. What can I do differently today that I did not do yesterday? I'm always in competition with me. I don't have time for what that one doing, what he doing, and she, and not me. There's stuff on you because you're not in competition or you don't want to be in competition with them. But yet, this is a little pussyfoot, a little pussycat that has self-doubt because you figured them out, or you know what's up. Now they don't have that same energy anymore. Now what's the whole point of doing it? What's the whole point of doing any of this? If the possibility were, there were a strong possibility that they would have gotten caught, why would they not even think about that? The idea or the notion that they could get caught, they never thought about it. But we ain't dealing with smart cookies, you know? They're not smart. But anywho, that was the plot here. It was 4 people, was other people involved. Everybody had their own whatever, however, but the way Spirit wants me to come around is like, take your time and break every element part down, every elaborate part down. That's how Spirit want me to do it. So yeah, so every day is going to be something a little bit more detailed so you can understand and put all the pieces together. Like, oh, you nasty MF for you, you know what I mean? So man, somebody got self-doubt because they got caught. What? Let me say it again. Wait, huh? You have self-doubt, suffering in silence? Come on, man. The bully, the narcissistic bully, bruh, is suffering in silence because of self-doubt. You put so much self-doubt into this group of riffraffs. They're riffraffs. I said it. They are nothing but a big pile of elephants, watery riffraffs. That's what they are. Big pile of watery elephant Okay? Yes, I'm gonna hold it this way because I don't want this to spill. But yes, Kalai, I need help. Yeah, they need help. They need a lot of help. Shoot. Now, now they come on, man. Depression. Now I'm not all right. I know y'all can relate when you were young, right? Especially if you've been in an abusive situation for real. I'm being serious this time. You ever had moments where you felt depressed? Maybe you didn't know that you were depressed, or I'll just say you just felt down. And you may have had a parental unit, or both parents that may come along and they may ask you, hey, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you? And you may say something like, I don't feel well. And the next thing they'll say is, ain't nothing wrong with you. You always lying, or you always say something wrong with you. Ain't no wrong with you. You know, in that kind of way, like this is how this person is here. They're suffering in silence and no one believes them. or no one believes the tears that they're dropping or is coming off as crocodile tears. They cried wolf so many times on you because they said you were all these things you weren't. People are losing jobs because they made you their job. You have people that watch you 24/7. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6 different devices. When they go to sleep, your username and your pictures and your channels is up if you are on social media, of course. If you're not on social media, they're still holding on to older things of yours, like pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very odd. And the reason why they're so engrossed with your life is because you know what they did. Like I always say, guilt gonna make you tilt. Especially when they don't want people to know that they're guilty. And you are aware that they're guilty. They know that you know that they are guilty. So they got to try to make you fear for your life or fear for just, and why should you? Why? Why should you? They want you to be afraid of what they did to others. That's normally the reason why people are afraid of things and people and things of that nature, is because other people have positioned them to put them in a position to feel like, to think like, to act like the fear. And if anybody knows fear in certain cases and circumstances can be very debilitating. It can be very debilitating. That's what they wanted. Again, they wanted you to be afraid of what they did, not only to you, but to others. Thank you. Can I get this straight, y'all? They want us, the collective, the fine and beautiful, handsome collective, that don't bother nobody, that be in their own lane, that literally just tune into their own beat, tap into their own beat of life, want the collective to be afraid of something that they didn't do. It's like a glass being a glass broken on the floor. You know you didn't did it, but you scared. What are you scared for? That's exactly how they want you to be. On pins and needles, not knowing or not, not being aware as to what they think they have up their sleeve. Come on, man. If all they have are fear, these narcissistic group of individuals that came up against you, if all they had were fear and you don't fear anything, what else do they have? Violence, okay, but if you're not anywhere near this can't touch you, what else do they have? Take away the things that they think that they have. Take it away, fear, take it away. Take that delusionary state of fear away from you. What in the hell are you afraid of? Are you doing something to harm people in a negative way? No. Are you gossiping and kikiing and ha-haing and doing all this weird, odd things to other people that can hurt or potentially, in a negative way? No. Well, what you afraid of? What? That's how they keep you in this hoopla of foolishness. I made a post earlier, and I'm going there. I feel like being a little paid today. I said something along the lines that, hold on, let me get it. Let me find the message, because I ain't trying to butcher it. I said, the longer it takes for you to learn from the toxic cycle that you're in, the harsher the next cycle that will be. Get out the loop, boo. I meant what I said. And then someone made a comment underneath, and I read the energy, and I was like, oh, okay, this is one of the ones that don't do the work, but expect other people to do the work. So she said something like, you have two options. You can, oh, darn, I forgot. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it. But she was upset by my comment. She basically had like a victim mentality. And like I've mentioned, if you're going to be over here, listen, I welcome you. You can come, but you can't have that victim mentality over here. That's how they win. After they inflict the pain of whatever they inflicted for years and years and years, and you stay in that situation to the point where it debilitates you from moving forward, they won. That's what they want. So you're going to have to relearn, rechange, do something differently, pivot, a new perspective. So that way, not only them or someone else, a new person comes along or attempts to try this, you're going to be ready. You're going to be prepared. This narcissistic group of people have two things that they feel is going to keep them on top. Fear and, I'll say, brutal force. I'll put it in that way. That's all they have. And if they don't have that, what else do they have? Nothing. Well, those are the only two things they have in their tools to subdue someone, to make someone submit, or whatever the case may be. And you take that, you yank it away from them. What else do they have? Nothing. No dignity, no self-respect, no self-worth, no self-preservation, nothing of self. And you're going to see them self-destruct. Like clockwork. This bully want you to be afraid of them. For what reason? What is the reason? They can't even tell you the reason. They just know that you should just do it. Well, why should I be afraid of somebody that can't even come out publicly in regards to what they attempting to trying to do to you behind the scene? Why they can't come out and do it publicly? Come on. What we talking about here? Afraid of someone in the dark? Come on. They gossiping about you behind your back because that's where they feel the most comfortable, behind your back. You never realize when you step in a room somewhere and you say something and everything shift. They could never say it to your face. So again, you catch my drift. You know where I'm going with this, or you see where I'm going with this. If they don't even have their cojones, if they don't even have the cojones to disrespect you in front of your face, why are you being afraid of any of this? That's my question. They're more afraid of you than you are them. They the one with the dirty draws or the dirty secrets. They are. Man. I mean, am I making sense? But for real, I'm so serious. And the lady said something like, well, what happens if they keep trying to sabotage you? If they keep trying to sabotage you, all they can do is try. And just because they try doesn't mean it's going to be successful. Again, nobody is in control of your life, man. Get that through your head, your mind, your body, and your soul. No one is in control of you unless you allow that BS to happen. That lady mindset was completely different because of what she went through. And I'm not putting her down no way whatsoever. I'm not. I'm just using it as an example. But the opportunity was there for me to give her advice. And I gave her advice. I said, well, that's totally up to you, which is the truth. I wasn't trying to come at her, make fun of her. None of that. I said, whatever you decide. And she blocked me. And I said, okay. I actually laughed when she blocked me. But it makes sense. Yes, I understand what they did to you. I promise you I do, because I lived it. I promise you I can resonate. I swear I can. I can. But you cannot allow that to live rent-free in your head for the rest of your life. You can't. What about my justice? What about my this? You're going to get it if you release it. Let it go. I don't know, boo. Let it go. Sometimes you gotta let things go in order for things to come through. I'm telling you, especially the bigger like blessings and whatever, however. You gotta let it go. And that person wasn't able to let it go because she was still so irate just in her answer. And I'm like, well, dang, I'm trying to help you. You got to do the work too, meaning that you have to put yourself in a position, and it's not, of course, not going to resonate for everybody, but if you were in a position where you were afraid, or if you were in a position where you were unsure of yourself, or, you know, things of that nature, you have to do the work to flip that narrative so that way you're not in fear. You don't have anxiety. You know what I mean? You still have to do the work. That's all I was trying to say, but she didn't understand me in that way. So it's cool, but you have to do the work too. If they coming towards you with a fear attack, the roar, and you're like, fee, fi, fo, fum. If you do the work, because you know they're not going to do the work. I mean, they working with other people for they got other people come and join in their foolishness. So, but if you do the work and you see right through it, there's no reason to be afraid. It's like, oh yeah, I see it. Well, okay. And if they realize that you're not afraid of them, that's when they're going to use force. Okay, so you got two options. You can entangle yourself in that foolishness and get caught up in forceful situations, or you can acknowledge it, you see it for what it is, and you move around accordingly. The choice is yours, literally. The choice is yours, literally and figuratively. Of course they'll be shocked. Yeah, they're always shocked. They always shocked when their ill doings are out in the open for the public to see. Again, for me, which makes no sense. How are you shocked by your own wrongdoing? You doing the wrong. So how you shocked by what you doing wrong? That's going back to what I said. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. Why would you be shocked by that? Oh my God, I got caught. Yeah, half of you got caught. What's up? Yes, you got caught, boo. Hey, come on. Lack of confidence, self-doubt, because you know. You know what else is even bringing down their self-doubt and lack of confidence? Is that not only do you know you moving forward in life, it's like the big F you la-di-da in their face and can't handle it. Oh man. They had fear and forceful opposition. You're not afraid, so they can't use fear on you. Forceful opposition, they can't try that on you because number one, you ain't gonna allow that. Number two, you probably not around them. Number three, you probably protecting yourself. So they can't try any foolishness on you. You are aware what they doing. So it's like, they can't, they don't know. They don't know, but you do. Yes, the Shine Project on YouTube says they know because they hide. Why hide in the bush? Come out the bush. Come out in front street. Come out of the bush. Why you hiding and wrap up in bush? Why? Yes, like a chicken with no head on. I would never understand it. Yeah, that is dumb in the bush, like absolutely. Oh man, too good to be true. Too good to be true that they're caught. What does that have to do with you? You're not the one out here doing fugazi stuff. You're not the one out here doing crazy, outlandish things to people. You're not doing it. So I don't understand why they feel, or I don't understand why they feel that people thought that they would never see them as such. Too good to be true. They went above and beyond to talk about you, but it backfired in their face. Now they're looking for an alibi to at least save face. What face are they truly trying to save? Because they wore many faces or many masks, if we put it in that way. So if we're really being honest here, which face would they be saving? Because they did create a lot of facades behind this mask. And every time they wore a new mask, they really felt brand new, literally and figuratively. They have no cojones, none. Help what? So you get a warning, don't do this. I see you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Maybe don't do that, whatever. You try to redirect. They said no, F you, you don't know nothing, you this, you that, blah, blah, blah. They go and they gossip about you because you told them that you may have said something or saw something or pre-see. You know, like you said, hey, I have a warning for you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And they thought you was just bat guano crazy, okay? They thought you was bat boo-boo crazy. They went and they used that information and they ran with it. They try to demonize your gifts because you just try to give them a warning to not do something. And they thought you was completely off to the point where they thought using spell work would have or should have been justified as to why you should have been hurt because of your gifts. Hogwash and bullshit. Complete hogwash and BS. Imagine you coming to help somebody, to assist somebody. Thank you. And they look at your gift as demonizing, but a big but, a big but. They doing spell work behind the scenes. Dark work behind the scenes. Childish Toy Story candles behind the scenes. Behind my chair, behind the blanket, behind. Not in front. Oh, okay. They're irresistible publicly, and they're irresponsible privately. Remember, as I state, people can only treat you based on the level of experience that they are. And we know that this person is not right in the mind. We all know this. That person or group of people are not right in their mind. Well, how do you know that? They're attempting to hurt someone. If you're not able to regulate your emotions or regulate your impulses of self, something's not right. Something's abnormal. Because as an adult, as a mature adult, you should be able to regulate your emotions and also your impulses. These individuals said that something was off with you because you were able to regulate both. They try to put you into an irregular state of things, but calling you insane. And people actually believe that. That's crazy. So if other people were able or willing to believe that, what does it say about those individuals? What does it say about those individuals? The same ones that listen to the gossip. Gemini, you could be, they could be, however it resonates. That was a user and a thief. So it's not a high vibrational one. It's a low vibrational one. Low vibrational Gemini is a user and thief. So however that resonates. They're also narcissistic as well. That is stuck. I'm hearing the name Carl. Could be Carl Winslow, but I'm hearing Carl. Okay, married. Oh, okay. Somebody by the name of Carl could be on the down low. But married, jealous. A liar too. This person is a liar. I'm hearing Carlsbad. I believe that's in California. I'm hearing the name David, Jacoby, Jacob, Jasmine. I'm hearing the last name Butts, B-U-T-T-S. That could be someone's last name. I'm hearing Butler, Carlisle. I'm hearing Ashanti, Jedediah, Samuel. Samuel. So somebody needs to dust, or you've been thinking about dusting, or you need to dust. You feel like your room's dusty. So that's your confirmation. All right, let's see. 8 of Pentacles. These people she lies to have to be really out of it. Yeah. Why else would they believe the lie? If you have one person that's not right in their mind, being able to go towards another person and spew whatever hateful thing that is a lie, because you can prove it with the truth, but all they have are lies, but the lies sound so convincible because lies are very juicy. The truth can be juicy, but just not in the way that people anticipate or expect for it to be. To them, or to a person who's not willing to listen to the truth, hear the truth, or can't stomach the truth, it would never be juicy to them. It'll be more so horrifying to them than juicy to them. For us, it's juicy as hell. What's the truth? Yo, yeah, that's the truth. It's more, you know what I mean? So it's subjective, of course. But 8 of Pentacles here, they were trying, so someone's looking for a job. They're unemployed. They're not getting unemployment. They're fighting with the unemployment right now. They're stuck. Yeah, I heard lights off. So someone's electric is going off. That's crazy. Seven of Wands in reverse. Oh, lack of courage. They feel tired and worn out. I mean, yeah, if you lying for a living, eventually that's going to catch up to you. Shoot. You got the Nine of Swords here. Lying is a full-time job, believe it or not. People lied all their lives to the point where they believe they own. And you be like, you know that's not true, right? Man, you don't talk about. You know it's not true, right? Because ABC 1, 2, 3, XYZ. With the supporting evidence, might I add. And they did that ain't right. Where you get that from? That's through the many conversations that I've had with individuals, especially the ones where you try to open up their mind a little bit, man, they will fight you tooth and nail that what you said was not true. Those are the worst type of individuals. Leave them alone. Woo, leave them alone. I mean, you might as well. Can I get paid because I'm their job, I'm their big company? Shoot, you might as well claim taxes on them the way they be checking for you. I don't see why not. Not the steel reserve. That's that, yeah. That's that, yeah. Let me don't say it. But we got 3 of Wands here. Yeah. Shoosh, that's that harsh drink. All right, 3 of Wands. So new opportunities are opening for you. Success is opening up for you. You are seeing it. If not yet, you will. Pay attention to your dreams. And also pay attention to the commercials of TV for the next 2 days. Okay? Just pay attention to the symbolisms around you. Surrounding success is going to come in 3s. Okay? So however that resonates for whoever it resonates for. We have death. Okay, so you're moving forward and they're staying back or they're regressing back or everything is over for them. So they're at the end of the road. They can't come with you. They can't come with you. I think that's why they also trying to establish an alibi, is to say something like, y'all are cool. Y'all are talking. You would never be cool with those individuals, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And you would never, ever speak to these individuals a day in your life. At all. So, for them to try to spin a story that y'all are talking or y'all getting back to talking, all of that is completely farce. F-A-R-C-E. It is false. It is not true. It is not true. It is not true. Oh, do you talk to such and such? Yeah, I talk to such and such. No, that's not true. It's not true. The collective don't answer the phone for nobody. I'm for real. I don't feel like y'all probably screen y'all phone calls. Y'all don't call nobody. Nobody don't call you. You're like, okay, whatever. You in your own world, as you should be, minding your business. Okay? Some of y'all booed up. Oh, okay. You ain't gotta tell me. I just see. Okay? Somebody booed up. Okay. Blessings to you and your connection. Okay? And it might be 3. So you might be having a little one soon. Congratulations. I'll be the internet auntie if I had permission to be. I love that baby. Yes, boo. We got karma and free message. So for you, whoever this resonates for, of course, not gonna resonate for everybody, okay? For the ones that do resonate with, your karma is receiving love, okay? Karma and free message. This is karma upright. Good karma. All right. You're also going to be reunited. Okay. Reunited with a child, kids. Yeah, everything is calm for you. The karmic message here is that there's no secrets for those individuals, or there's no secrets that they can keep from you. Why spend money on trying to cloak somebody's third eye when all you have to do is just not do anything negative in the first place? They're that guilty, they're that shameful that they paying money to get somebody to cloak your third eye so you can't see. But you would have never seen anything if they did not bother you. They don't make sense, man. They don't want you to see, but they put you in a predicament or a position to see. They're doing things towards you to alert you that something is. Their behavioral patterns, the way they speak to you, etc. Now you see if things are a little, oh, you're like, wait, what's going on? What's going on with you? And they rah and yah, rah, and they yelling at you and they screaming at you. And you be like, I just asked you a question. They always give themselves away. Always. They always give themselves away. So what alibi do they truly need? What do they need an alibi for? For what? Maybe I should go to law school too. For real. Because these individuals is spreading lies. That's all they had was fear, lies, and brutal force. They have nothing, child. Put it in this way. When someone's spreading lies about you, but they want you to be aware that they're spreading lies about you and they want you to get bent out of shape, no need to. That bothers them too, that you're not even flinching in the lies that they're spreading about you. It's not true. Okay, whatever. And he did, and she did. And I did not, and you lied on me. That's how they want you to be. Because to come off as guilty. Look, evidence. Growth mindset is in reverse. What if narcissists can't feel guilt? They can, though. In every action that they do, there's guilt in there. Think about that for a moment. It's the rush of them doing things so they don't get caught. I don't know, whatever, however, child. But I feel narcissistic people could feel guilt. Because that's what make them fall, the guilt. That's what makes them self-destruct. Oh, shoot, does somebody know? Oh, do she know? Do he know? Oh, my God. And he watching you. And the obsession grows. Then they calling other people to come. Well, did you hear what the collective did towards me? You ain't do nothing towards a person, but just speak the truth, you know? Competition's in reverse. That's what gets them to self-destruct, actually, is the guilt. So they got it. They got it all right. feel the same way, Diane. You know what gets me the most is just how many people are going through this. I agree. It's very alarming. We have toasting, late bloomer. So you could be late in life. You could be successful later in life, however it resonates. But you'll be toasting to wins, good life, good cheers. Because you abandoned the past, or you left the past in the past, and you're on your own, and they can't come with you. Like, they trying to sabotage your new beginnings. It's weird. Why are you trying to do that? All right, so it says, I gotta tell you what it says. So however this resonates is a racist with multiple babies. Hey. I don't know. However that resonates for you. Maybe you had a baby with a racist. I don't know. Okay, so it could be someone that's a xenophobe, a bigot, that had a very naughty secret and shared it to the crowd, or more so had a naughty secret and got sheeple to go against you. So they all look the same, they all sound the same, bah, bah. You know, whatever this person was saying here, they all co-signed it to keep this person's secret away from you. I'm not paying for anybody's wrongdoings. I'm not. I'm not paying for people's sexcapades. I'm not paying for people's lies. I'm not paying for people's deceit. I'm not paying for any of that. I didn't do it. I'm not paying for it. It's that simple. And what these sheeple don't realize, or now is realizing, is that they have to pay based on what they were following. They were following this person. So they have to pay for that. I'm not putting my life on the line for people that are doing wickedness. I'm just not. I refuse. You call me what you want. I don't care. I'm not doing that. This person has a criminal record. That's a trafficker. They're getting caught. They could be on Tinder Swindler. So they could be on like dating apps doing this foolishness. This person who has a criminal mind, Ponzi scheme. So they get individuals where they may come off as naive or immature. And this is what they do. I just put it that way. Divine Feminine. So this person can go after women that's in their divine feminine energy, trying to get them to curse themselves. So if you carry we both carry both masculine and feminine, but this is for an actual woman, okay? They try to get you to curse yourself by eavesdropping on you or using other people around you to get information. That was the secret stash. Or you were the secret stash because the information came from you. They needed you to self-sabotage you. So if you're not there, you're not around, it can't happen. And they needed you to curse yourself, or they thought it was going to happen here, and it didn't. So these sheeple people have to pay for what they've done. Somebody eating ravioli. We got puppy love. You could be in a new connection or relationship. Checkmate. You could be keeping this quiet. And if you are, congratulations, but that keeps popping up. New love is here. Or if you're not in a connection yet, this transit is really good for new love. I want to say Venus, I think it's a Venus in Aquarius. I believe it's a Venus in Aquarius. And right now, this is like a good time, a good spot for like divine love to come together, actually. Yeah, it's in astrology. It's all in the stars. I don't know the specific coordinates, but y'all may actually come back. Yeah, opposite attract. Yeah, it's like right here. It could be like tomorrow. It's like right here for whoever resonate with this. If you're going out and putting yourself out there and things of that nature, like it's going to happen like really soon. You could be turning 50. Somebody could be turning 50 here. Or that's what you want for your 50th birthday. You're going to get your wish. Somebody could be in Aquarius that's turning 50. You may have a new love. Naive romantically is in reverse. So yeah, this person is not naive when it comes to love. So this is turning into a love reading. Oh, okay. They're going to be everything that you want them to be. All right, it's starting to shift back. Milking it dry. Fanatic. Yeah, so these individuals that are eavesdropping or more so obsessive over you, they're going to try to attempt to destroy this connection, but it won't work. Family issues in reverse. It won't work. They're going to try, though, but it's not going to work. Yeah, so this person has some form of a mental instability here, and I feel like the candle came out, or it came out because of the type of work they were doing with the candles. So you can see their mental instability, like, wow, something not right with that person. You can just look and see that something's off with that person. All right, we have Saturn, 7th house, Capricorn, Moon, Taurus, 10th house. I just have to say this. I'm not in your business. I'm just looking out for you. That's all. If you gonna be intimate tonight, use a condom, please. That's all I ask. I ain't trying to be all in your business, but that's what I heard. You're thinking about being intimate with somebody tonight? That's cool. But just be safe, okay? Fifth house, Leo, Mars. Hey, I ain't judging you. I'm just telling you, just be safe. That's all. Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Vaseline, girl, Pisces, Aquarius, one more, Scorpio. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, see you Instagram. Bye YouTube. Sorry, bye YouTube. Thank you for the tip.